What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coke Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get my predictions for week 8. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button and let's ride. All right, starting off, I got Boston College versus Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's giving up 5 points, 4.5, I think now on some betting sites, but it's a pretty fair matchup. Georgia Tech got the better offense. Boston College got the better defense by a little bit, but Georgia Tech's at the house. And I'm gonna take Georgia Tech. I think all around, Georgia Tech is gonna be able to get the win against Boston College. I'll take Georgia Tech to cover the 5 also. Then we got the big game for the week, or one of them at least. We got Penn State versus Ohio State. Ohio State's giving up 3.5 points. Both teams undefeated. You know, Penn State, they ain't no slouch. Usually, you know, they're good enough to do what they do, but when it comes to playing Ohio State, or in the recent years playing Michigan, they're not good enough to win those games. But I'm taking Penn State to win this game. I don't think Ohio State has it in them. I don't think their offense is what it was before. Their defense is definitely solid, but Penn State, they got the offense, they got the defense, they've been playing real good ball. I'm picking Penn State to pull the upset on Ohio State. So I'm definitely taking Penn State with 3.5. Then we got Washington State versus Oregon. They got Oregon giving up 19.5 points or 20.5 points, depending on what site you go to. I'm taking Oregon. I'll take Washington State with the points, though. That's a whole lot of points for Washington State. Washington State's got an offense. I don't see Oregon shutting them down to be able to cover that point spread. But I expect Oregon to definitely bounce back after that loss to Washington. So I got Oregon winning that head up. Then we got Tennessee at Bama. Bama's giving up 8.5 points. For all of us who are not Bama fans, we all see reality that Bama is not the Bama that they used to be. And Tennessee is not the Tennessee they used to be. Now, I wanted to take Tennessee. I did. I wanted to take them. But Bama being at the house, and then that would be 2 straight for Tennessee against Bama. I just couldn't do it. So I'm taking Bama to win that game. But Bama giving up 8.5 points, I think I'm going to take Tennessee with the points. I think it'll be a close game. I think Tennessee for sure could win it, but I got Bama winning it, but not covering. Then we got South Carolina at Mizzou. Mizzou's giving up 8.5 points. I don't know what's going on with South Carolina. I thought South Carolina would be a whole lot better than 2-4 right now, but they look like shit. Spencer Rattler's talent is getting wasted there. He should have never went there, but he's there. I got Mizzou winning. They got Mizzou giving up 8.5 points. I think I'm going to take the 8.5 points too. I'll take Mizzou to cover. So I got Mizzou winning. Got Mizzou covering the 8.5. Then we got Ole Miss against Auburn. Auburn's getting 7 points. And Auburn's at the house. I'm going to take Auburn in this game. Ole Miss, we all know any Lane Kiffin team is going to have offense, but in this kind of game, I don't think that matters. I think Auburn's going to play tough, keep it a close game, contain that offense some, and be able to win. I got Auburn winning head up, so I'm definitely taking Auburn with the 7 points also. Then we got TCU versus Kansas State. Kansas State's giving up 6.5 points. I'm taking TCU to win it head up. So I'll definitely take them with the points as well. Then we got Duke versus Florida State. That's a big key game for the ACC. Duke is doing what they did last year. They're looking pretty good. But by the end of the season, Duke's going to be Duke. I got Florida State winning. They got Florida State giving up 14 points. I'm going to take Florida State giving up the 14 points. I ain't sold on Duke. I'm not buying the hype of this Miles Leonard or none of that. Florida State's going to beat them boys and beat them bad. Then we got Utah versus USC. USC coming off their loss to Notre Dame. And it wasn't just a loss, it was a beatdown. Caleb Williams looked like straight ass that game. But we all know Caleb Williams is a monster. Bad game. They're back at the house playing Utah. Get the revenge. Utah beat them boys twice last year. But Cameron Rising might be playing. Whether he plays or not, I'm taking Utah. Utah's got their number. Utah's got the defense. USC don't have a lick of defense. So as long as Utah can just play them and contain them a little bit, I got Utah winning. So I'm definitely taking Utah with the 6.5 points also. Then we got Clemson and Miami. Clemson's starting to get some mojo going for them. Miami's on a 2-game losing streak. Lost to Georgia Tech. Then they lost to fucking North Carolina last week. They come back to the house. They're getting 3.5 points. I'm taking Miami to bounce back in their losing streak and get the win. So I'll definitely take Miami with the 3.5 points also. Hopefully TVD will show up. He's a hit or miss kind of guy, but he's been missing the last couple weeks, so maybe he'll be back and he'll hit. But that's the picks for this week. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're about halfway through the season. It's your boy Coach Gotti, and I'm out.